Beep, what is up, ninjas? My name is Semworld, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys a synth wave technique that you need to know. I think most of you guys are going to know it, but if you don't, awesome, you're going to enjoy it. Now, I'm going to take this above and beyond and show you guys as well how you can use this in your own perspective genre to help tame certain reverb, to kind of help control certain elements in your track. With that being said, guys, let's go into Ableton, where we're going to take this a step further. All right, guys, so the first thing you're going to need is a return with a reverb and a gate. You're going to use the gate and sidechain whatever sound is going to the reverb to that gate. Now, what the gate is going to do is it's going to allow the sound to come through whenever that sound hits. So usually it's the opposite of a sidechain. You know, a sidechain compression will be when a sound hits, everything gets stuck so that sound can come out. Here with the gate, when that sound hits, you're going to allow whatever you have the gate on to come out. In this instance, it's going to be our reverb. Now, let's pick a preset. It could be any, you know, but usually take your time deciding them. I'll give you guys a quick tips with it as well. So let's say we have here a Tyrol type reverb. Make sure it's 100% when you have it on the return. We're routing our sidechain to that snare, and we're gonna hear that standard effect that you guys like, which is the snare hits. You have that reverb. Now, the cool thing about this is that the gate is going to have its own parameters as well. You're going to have an attack and a release to it, and this is all going to have to do how we react to that snare coming in. The moment the snare hits that threshold and allows the reverb to come out, the attack is going to decide how long it takes for that reverb to be released. So if you want it instantaneously, low attack. Now, the release is going to decide how long it sticks around for. So let's say you want the snare to have a bit more kind of release to it, then you would add more release. As you can see there. So this is where you're going to decide that. With the reverb parameters, you're going to be deciding pretty much how the reverb sounds, and then with the gate, you're going to decide how, you know, it comes out and how it sounds like to make that really cool kind of synthwave style of bass, snare, gated snare reverb effect. Now, taking this a step further, this is very useful as well, because let's say you have sounds like this one here. Now, we all know that we love our reverb, you know, it's something that everyone loves to do, and it doesn't sound right if you don't have reverb when it comes to future bounce or EDM in general. Now, the cool thing about having a gate after the reverb is that you can control it a little bit better. What that means is that, let's say we have a reverb that is 8 seconds. As you can see, that reverb is just sticking around too long, but we like the way it sounds, though that's when a gate would come in handy. Again, we would sidechain our silent one to that, you know, reverb. We lower threshold. You can kind of hear the reverb spinning, let go, and now with release, you're going to tame that. And then you can have cool things where when the lead hits, that reverb comes in, and when it's not there, it goes away. There's various ways to use this, and I suggest you guys to get into it. You know, try and use the gate in certain things, certain elements. Another place you're going to use the gate is going to be when you have, let's say, a vocalist singing, and you have the whole audio file to it, and you hear this weird noise in the background of the recording. If you want to save time, you can apply a gate so that it covers that. So the gate is going to essentially turn off the channel for you until the vocal comes in, and then, you know, when it comes back down, then it goes away. Sometimes too, you might have some vocals where in between they have that white noise. Same thing there. You can use this guy and use a release and attack to get it to sound natural so that you don't hear that. But with that being said, guys, this is a super perfect tool because, again, you can also use it on synths. Let's say we load up a preset here, and let's say we load up, I don't know, Lee Chunti or Cirque. And let's bring this guy up. Let's put a new gate here so that we can start over with it. You don't need a sidechain in this instance. Let's turn off that reverb that we just had going. You can control this a little bit better as well. Here I give it a lot of reverb with a big side. So you can use the gate for a lot of cool things, guys. You know, this is an effect that is so underrated, in my opinion, that a lot of people don't utilize, but you can get some really cool stuff. Yeah, you can control the reverb a little bit better by lowering the decay size and all that stuff, but there's certain times when you want that reverb effect with the lead like that. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this fast tutorial. I wanted to get it out. I'm going out today to try some vegan tacos. As you guys know, I'm vegetarian, so we'll see how that goes, guys. You guys have an amazing day. I hope this effect reaches you guys and it helps you guys get better and It helps you try it out in some of your productions to try and tame certain things. And I'll see you guys next time, and just take care, and you guys have an amazing day.
Side to side like a roller coaster.